Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Good Smile TMNT. We're gonna have a look at Michelangelo this time. I already reviewed Leo and Raph. Donnie is on the way. And as usual, we're first gonna have a look at the box with a nice little character. You can all see there's where my background ends. Woo! So yeah, you got the Nickelodeon logo, Michelangelo. Let me see if I can turn it around. There we go. So I have another picture of them all together and the original art, which you can actually get. You actually get like every turtle comes with a code, and if you have all the turtles and you send the code to the Good Smile site, you get like a high quality picture of this or something, from what I've heard. I've actually seen those codes, I just kind of ignored them up until now, but yeah, definitely gonna send those in. Alright, so that was the box. This is the box, all the box. Now let's have a look at the actual figure. Go! Alright, here he is, out of the box. Good Smile TMNT Michelangelo. Finally arrived. Now we're only missing Donnie, but then we're done. And the line's done, and what a good line it was. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're just getting started with this review, actually. So as usual, I like to go over these things in order. So first of all, the overall likeness, just like everybody else, just like every other turtle of this line, it looks amazing. It's a different style, so yes, he doesn't look like your average kid's TMNT figure. But he definitely looks like Mikey. He's got the orange going on, and he looks like a turtle, so what more do you want? Also, I've decided to not fidget around anymore with the ruler to show you the size. I just checked the size beforehand, and let me look at my cheat sheet. He is 21 to 22 centimeters. It's like 21 up here, or depends on how you're looking. Depends on how you pose them. This actually, on camera, this looks almost the same, but it's a little bit of height difference here and there, but not a lot. But yeah, it's between like 21 and 22, basically, centimeters, which is about 8.5 inches. Good? Good. Alright, let's carry on. Paint and detail. Honestly, I think there's well, not a lot, but there's a little bit more detail with Mikey going on than with all the others. And I've also noticed on the belts, you always have these little spots there, which aren't painted. But I don't know really if they're supposed to be painted, because I kind of like the solid orange. It really works well with the entire contrast, you know. They made like a darker design, but they still decided to have like orange knee pads, elbow pads, and of course the bandana, and a solid orange belt, which goes for all of them. Which I like. Like I said, I like the contrast of having like the dark, but we're gonna make the bandanas colorful and all their colors, and the belts, because they could have made the belt just brown. Same for the knee pads, and they could have had like even the bandanas. They could have made them all like a dark red, because you know that's what their color was when they were just a concept. Well, not a concept, but when TMNT started at the Mirage Studios. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so yeah, paint and detail is absolutely great. There's lots of little detail, like the belts. I mean, these little belt buckles that hold together the knee pads. Of course, there's tons of shading, and all the bandages are like dipped in like this muddy, dirty look, which again I really like, because it fits the idea. Especially on the belt, there's like all kinds of dirt on there going on, and you have the battle damage, of course, on the shell. A lot less battle damage than on Raph, which I've noticed right off the bat. Raph kind of has the most battle damage, but again, that makes sense. Very good. A for effort, and A on everything else, pretty much. Oh! Alright, so yeah, there's nice texturing going on, and they all have like different knee pads and elbow pads. I really like that. He even has like little bracelets coming out there, and yeah, we'll get to the nunchucks actually, and of course the head. Actually, let's see if I can put that on there. Yeah, I want you to have a look at the teeth, dude. Seriously. There's some depth to it, so that's sculpted on and painted on. Very nicely done. As you can see, has a different elbow pad going on here, and has like a more brownish thing going around with the bandages all over. Also has some gloves going on there. It's just amazing. There's a lot of stuff to look at. I try my best to show you, but well, again, there's a lot of stuff going on. It looks quite good, if I might say so. Also comes on the base like everybody else. Tons of stuff going on there. I don't know what this big red button is, but yeah, cool. Some spaghetti coming out, yummy. Pipes. I don't know what stuff, but yeah, very cool. Very good looking. I like it, just like the other ones. Again, this Good Smile line of TMNT, man, it's amazing. I really wish they would go for it and go all out and make even more. Can you say Splinter, Shredder, April, a Casey Jones like that? Hell yeah. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Articulation, there is none. Ha, it's a statue. Moving right on. Alright, so there's some more small things to note of. First of all, you have to attach this. This is the thing you attach. But it's in the instruction, so there you go. And to put on the nunchucks, you actually, if you don't want to, again, I'm going to go back to this and tell you, watch out for this part. It's hard plastic. The figure is hard plastic. Overall, so this is pretty small, pretty thin, so don't break it. Alright. Told you that on every TMNT review. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. But yeah. Actually, the nunchucks. Tiny complaint about those. They do not sit very well in his hands. I mean, look at how easy I can move them around. He doesn't really hold on well to them, which I find pretty weird because Leo and Raph had a tight grip on their weapons, but these are just, they're just hanging. They're just basically hanging in there. You have to you balance them on his thumb up here. You can see I try to move it, and it's like it already moves by itself. So beware of that. I mean, it's not gonna fall out because there's a chain, and it will always get stuck in there. So it's not gonna fall, not gonna slide right out, but it's kind of just a little bit disappointing because you can't really pose them if it's a little detail really. If you're like, with the posing thing, again, it stays in there, but as you can see right now, it's always like I just touch it and it moves on its own. So there you go. I kind of wanted to hold them in the middle, but that's almost impossible. Unless I put a little glue on them, which I'm honestly thinking about, but let's see. First of all, let's get over this review before I glue stuff together. So he has a little handle here for his nunchuck, which again, just like in Leo's case, it's just for decoration. You can't put it in there. Speaking of just for decoration, his other set of nunchucks is molded in. You cannot take these out. But they have some real chain on here, which looks really good. But yeah, again, you will not have any opportunity to pose them with both nunchucks. These are just for decoration. These are in here, and you cannot take them out. It's very tight. So again, tiny bit of a disappointment. I'm not gonna rag on about this because, again, this is a statue, and those usually don't have too many features in mind for you to play around with. But, this is the pose you're gonna get. This is the only pose you're gonna get. If you don't like it, get something else. Seriously. I'm just saying. So here we have a little family picture. Almost complete. We're only waiting for Donnie right now, but I can only say this looks amazing. I like this a lot. I can't wait to put Donnie in the missing spot there, but yeah. Look at that. Look at these guys. Final thoughts, again, like with all the other ones, you can watch the other videos, links are below in the description, but I said it for Leo, I said it for Raph. These figures are done amazingly well. Mikey's no different. There's a lot of shading, lots of texturing going on. And just basically a very cool darker style for the TMNT, and I love it, and I wish they would do more. But as it is, I absolutely recommend this one if you like the style. If you like the statues and stuff, then get it, dude. Don't hold back. But yeah, they come in at about $120, so that might be a deal breaker for you. If it isn't, then go for it. Cool? Cool. Alright. As usual, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit it up with a like. Subscribe if you want to see more figure reviews. I have lots already out there. I have more coming up. So if you want to stay on track and keep getting the updates, feel free to subscribe. Or you can follow me on social medias if that's what you're into. I also stream, if you like that. Links are all over there. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Again, more figure reviews, more gameplay stuff will be coming to the channel. Thank you everybody for the support, and I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.